In the photo is Ivan Popov, one of the Russian generals arrested in the past few days. However, Popov is noticeably different from the others. The rest were all in the top leadership of the Russian armed forces, one step below Shoigu. They were his deputies, his people, and their arrests are part of the struggle to eliminate Shoigu's remaining influence in the Ministry of Defense. Popov, on the other hand, is much lower in the military hierarchy. He is the former commander of the 58th Army, which fought against us in the Robotina area last summer. In July 2023, Popov attended a meeting at the General Staff where he reported to Gerasimov about existing issues in the Russian army. And particularly, he was talking about the lack of organized counter battery fire, the lack of artillery detection radars, and as well as the mass death and injury of the Russian soldiers. And in response, Gerasimov called him panic monger, spreading false information. Popov then said he would bypass Gerasimov and go directly to Putin. Then within 24 hours, Popov was removed from command and exiled to Syria to prevent him from causing further trouble. Now, suddenly, he is facing criminal charges of a large-scale fraud, he's accused of selling metal structures worth 100 million rubles. It is a little more than $1 million. So, again, unlike the others, he's not at the top of the military hierarchy. With the others, it is clear they are eliminating Shoigu's people, and then they will place their own people in these lucrative positions. And it remains unclear whether these new appointments will be loyal to Belousov, will be his people in the new ministry. Belousov is the new Minister of the Defense, or it will be somebody else people. And corruption in such cases, it is just a pretext. They can arrest anyone among Russian generals for corruption at any time. Corruption is not a bug, it is a feature of the Russian power system. Loyalty is ensured by allowing insiders to profit from their positions, and with the ever-present options to arrest them on legitimate grounds whenever necessary. In Popov's case, one theory is that General Gerasimov is just setting scores, taking advantage of the situation, and at the same time, it is a clear signal for all the other field generals who might think of questioning Gerasimov's decisions. Russian Z-bloggers who were jubilant after Shoigu's removal and Belousov's appointment, they were thinking that all the blockheads and corrupt officials would be ousted and competent generals will be promoted. They are now lamenting Popov's arrest. They are starting to realize that nothing will change. As always, during such reorganizations, the most troublesome will be expelled. And the loyal, those who don't rock the boat and follow orders without question, they will remain. In the Russian army, smart generals are not needed. What they need are those who can send their soldiers to slaughter without a second thought or blink of an eye. That has always been the case, and it suits the Russians just fine.